Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Jay. My name is Jay, and today we have a pick a card to see why do people or the person on your mind crave you. So, this is an interesting reading because we're going to be looking at why do people want you? Are they craving you romantically, physically? Are they infatuated? Is it just a big crush? Like, what is it? And what is it about you and their experiences with you that make them crave you so much? So, card number one is the Three of Hearts, and it says memories. Card number two is the Queen of Hearts, and it says the friend. And card number three is the Queen of Wands, the leader. So if any of you guys came from the other live, I don't know why, but for some reason the microphone wasn't working well. And one of my members commented and let me know that the microphone wasn't working. So I had to come back and fix this. But oh my God, thank you guys so much because it's like I test my mic and everything before I go on live and sometimes it still messes up. But you guys have 30 seconds to choose your group and then we're going to get started. Okay, 30 more seconds and then we're going to get started. Yeah. If you guys want to support the channel, the best way to do so is to share the video, like it, leave a comment. You know, some of you guys can use the super chat feature here. I'm not too familiar with it here on YouTube, but you know, some of my OGs be using it here on YouTube with me. Patreon, YouTube membership, $5 a month. Feel free to join. You get a free reading if you do the 3 steps. All right, let's get into card number one. Card number one, you chose the Three of Cups, memories, and we're going to be looking at why do people crave you? Why do people crave card number one? Why do people crave card number one? Now, what's interesting is in the first video, before the sound, I realized the sound wasn't freaking working. We did all of card number one. So I'm going to be surprised if things repeat. Because sometimes I'm like, maybe that's not the message Spirit wanted me to deliver for that group. But oh my God. Okay. Let me ask though. Should I take reversals? Yes or no? It says no. Okay, that's what I was thinking because that doesn't even sound right. Okay, so you got the Queen of Wands so far. We're gonna use a few decks, so bear with me while we shuffle. Why? Some of you guys have Aries placements or first house placements because that just wanted to come through. Why do people crave? Or you can have fire in your chart. Why do people crave? Take what is yours and leave what isn't. You know what I mean? Because obviously, just because someone says you could be this sign and it's not your sign doesn't mean the rest of the reading didn't make any sense or resonate. I shouldn't be telling you anything that you don't already know. So if you didn't know that you were fire sign because you're an earth sign, then obviously that's not your message for someone else. Okay. Why do people, some of you guys are a little sassy, a little feisty, doesn't matter your gender, passionate, strong bravado to you, I heard. Damn, look all these cards I wanted to come through. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Damn. Let me ask Spirit, should I keep all of these? It said, yeah. It said to keep all of them. It said you could even pull more if you wanted to. So people crave you in this group for so many different reasons. But the main reason is because they feel like they hit the jackpot with you. It's like fate, destiny to meet you. You're very dreamy. They dream of a future with you. And you could, I don't want to say that you dub them. I'm not, you might not be like that. But with the Queen of Wands coming out, let's see. Why do people crave card number one? First card out is the Six of Wands. You're very attractive. Very attractive. You get a lot of attention in this group, even if you don't realize it. Some of you guys, people are attracted to you because you're accomplished. You seem very confident. You don't follow anybody. You're not a follower. 100% yourself. You march to the beat of your own drum. If somebody wants to kick it with you, cool. But if they don't like you, screw them. That could be your mindset. What's this? Oh, Two of Cups. But you're a lover at the end of the day. Some of you guys, the reason why people crave you is because you could be the type of person, if you love somebody, you're going to let it show. You don't hide it. You don't keep them secret. I heard somebody say, what's the point? Like, you don't see any point in that? The World card. Oh, my God. You could have 12th house placements, Pisces placements coming through. Neptune, strong Neptune energy is coming. Some of you guys have Libra. Air came through. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Libra just came through twice. And Gemini with the Two of Cups. And here's Capricorn. So if that's not any of your placements or house placements, does not matter. Okay. It's still your reading. Okay. So why do people like you? Like I said, you're a go-getter. You're a go-getter. With the Six of Wands, I was like, you appear accomplished, or you appear like you have your shit together at the same time. You appear very experienced, understanding of the world, accepting. You it feels like in this group, people crave you just because of the person that you are. Like when I was trying to do the original reading before the sound got messed up, some of the energy that was coming out was like people just like the way they feel when they're around you. Whereas another group, it was like people were attracted to the experiences that they have with you and how you treat them. But in this group, they are craving you and attracted to you because of who you are as a person, just because you like yourself and because you're not worrying about anybody else. You could be the type of person to say something like, mind the business that pays you. Or you come off like somebody very stable. Like you have a lot of options. There's a lot of different ways that you could go in this life, and every single one of them that they think about is like successful, stable, and it's like your fate. So some of you guys, you've done many different things in this life. You wear different hats. You're open-minded, but at the same time, you're objective and you're willing to learn. So you could very well be, with everything under your belt or the type of person you are or whatever, be very cocky, arrogant, and whatever. But you're not. You're not. You just respect yourself. So the reason why people crave you in this group is because you have so much self-respect. And then on top of that, it's like they feel like they hit the jackpot with you because you're so friendly and so loving. Um, yeah. Okay, what else? Why do people crave? Why do people crave card number one? Why do people crave card number one? People crave you in this group because it feels like coworkers with the Capricorn coming through. Some of you guys is coworkers that crave you this way because it's like you could be the type of person that's like no one's going to tell you what to do. No one is going to micromanage you. No one is going to underestimate you. No one is going to mess with you. No one is going to talk to you any old kind of way. So I don't know if it's that they feel safe and secure when they're with you. I'm hearing like entourage. It's like people want to be your entourage. People want to be seen with you. Like if they're seen with you, if they're working with you, if they're in contact with you, it's like, yeah, yeah. I'm hearing, yeah. Like that's your friend? Yeah, that's my friend. Like that sort of thing. It's like, I feel like people brag about you when you're not around. They feel like, I don't know how, but I met this person and now I'm thinking about this future with them. It's like they have a crush on you. They don't want to tell you. I feel like people that crave you in this group, they have a crush on you. They have a crush on you. You're a little bit intimidating, but in a good way. You're intimidating, but in a good way because you're not you're not mean. You're actually very friendly. And I feel like in this group, even your intimidation is because of how attracted people are to you. It's not because you have an intense intimidating factor to you. I hate when people say that because I really feel like this could be a misconception that a lot of people like you can understand this sort of like misconception, especially because I feel like you just take yourself seriously. And I don't know what you've gone through. I don't know what you've gone through in your life to be this way, but it's like people see your finished product. They don't see where you used to be. So if you used to be insecure, geeky, not knowing your own direction, not seeing your worth, feeling like love was never going to come to you, people don't like you. If you used to be that way, it does not show on the outside. It doesn't show at all, at all. And I feel like even if you told people these things about yourself, it's like it would only make them like you more, admire you more, respect you more. Another reason why people, what's that about? Why do people crave you though? Why do they crave you? I feel like for this group to figure out why people actually crave you, because right now I'm getting like why people like you, why people are attracted to you, why people think you're dope. But craving, like, you get that craving of that, like your favorite ice cream every now and again. You get that craving of like that one thing you used to be able to buy at the store, but they don't even make it anymore. Like those are cravings to me, and I feel like for this group, it's like people like you. It doesn't even, they just like you, period. But now we're going to look at the specific person that was on your mind when you clicked on the reading to see why they crave you. Because it's like that is the person that's coming through here. It's not, you know what I mean? I felt like I needed to gas you up and let you know, like, no, hella people like you. But there's a specific person coming through for this group, and I actually want to just tap into them now because I feel like everybody views you this way. Most people view you this way. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like in this group, card number one, if anybody is not viewing you this way, they're a hater. They're jealous. They're intimidated. So why does the person on card number one's mind crave them? Some of you guys, the way you speak. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. The Fool. Big Aries energy is coming through, or somebody that craves you has Aries energy, Aries in their chart. So you can have synastry with them if you have Aries in your chart as well. Because I feel like, and when I say that, when I say, oh, the person that's craving you has Aries in their chart, sometimes we don't know nobody's birth chart. Sometimes we don't know, like, what our crush's like moon sign is or their rising sign is. So don't take those messages and think like, oh, I don't know if they have Aries in their chart. They told me they were a Taurus. That's not them. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. People can have anything in their chart. Okay. But okay, so here's the Fool. For why people crave you, why the person on your mind craves you is the Fool. What's so interesting is because here's the Fool here, but the World card is right on top of it. So the Fool was the first card in the first major arcana card in tarot, and then the World card is the last one. So I heard full circles, like you bring things full circle for them. Let me see. What's this? Oh my God, the Emperor. Ooh, big Aries, or even Aquarius is coming through. So the person that is craving you right now, they could have that in their chart. What else? Oh my God. Why do people crave card number 1? South Node. Damn. Yeah, damn. Okay, so the person on your mind that is craving you, I feel like if you're in no contact with them, it was supposed to happen, and they probably know it. Like they probably know that at some point the relationship was going to have to end, or they weren't going to see you as much. I don't know if this is like people that you only get to see for a shorter period of time. So like, let's say you met somebody on a cruise and you're on the cruise for 7 days, but after the 7 days, you don't know what's going on with Joe. Like Joe could be back in Japan. If he's from Japan, you don't know where they're from, but you know, every morning when y'all went down to get your little drink on the cruise or whatever, I don't know what it is, get your coffee at work or whatever. It's like they really, really look forward to seeing you. But at the end of the day, it had to end for whatever reason. So it's like the people that, or the person that is craving you in this group, I feel like the reason why they're craving you is because it's like they want to start over. They want to do it again. Yeah, look, oh my God, no way. No freaking way. You got the Emperor twice. I'm hearing the song by Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. But some of you guys, it's like the person craving you was never even your man, but they wanted to be, or they wanted to be your person. I feel like the person that's craving you in this group is a little bit more masculine. They do like being more in control. But it's like when they're with you, they feel more free. I feel like another reason why people crave you in this group is because you are familiar to them in some way. I don't know what that means. Like if it's like familiar because you guys share the same mindset about the world or something like that. But it's like they feel compatibility between you and them, the person that craves you, and the reason why they're craving you. Let me see. Is the Emperor here then? Oh, some of you guys though show up like the Emperor. You show up like in control, boss, zaddy energy. Doesn't matter your gender, okay? Like you could tell somebody what to do, the person on your mind, you could tell them what to do and they'll do it. And they'll do it. They won't even question it. So they crave you because I don't know, maybe no one has ever, got them like that. I was watching this show and there was this lady and, she was dating this guy and they were, engaged. They were supposed to get married. And she kept saying how she lost the attraction for them because they were so lovely and accommodating, but the times where they really needed to be put in their place and just kind of like not compromise on themselves, they couldn't do it. So they started to feel like uncomfortable in the relationship because they started to feel like a bad person because their person would just go with anything that they said, even if they knew that they didn't actually want to do it. But you're like the opposite of that. It's like whatever you say goes and they like it. It's like you could lead people and it's like they have no problem with it. So even people that like to be in control, need to be in control, the person that's craving you, they don't feel that way with you. Give me 3 more for why they crave. Card number. Like you tell them sit down and they say where. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, exactly. So you guys are very humble, luxurious. You look like you got it going on. So if you don't have money, if you don't, take care of yourself, upkeep yourself, have good hygiene, smell good, this is not your group. Because this is why they crave you. They crave you. It's like, damn. I'm hearing someone say, damn. Like, did you see them? Damn. It's like all eyes on you. They feel like everybody craves you. Like the person that you're thinking of, they wouldn't even be mad if other people liked you because they know. They know. Look, Queen of Cups, damn. But you're also genuine and have a big heart. She's like, that's why they feel like they hit the jackpot because they're like, what? You don't meet people like this every day. Look, 9 of Pentacles, loyal, down to earth, dependable, practical, hard worker, not one to play with, stubborn when you need to be, flowy when you can be. Like, this is how they view you, and this is why they crave you. Because it's like watching a movie. Look, High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, very quiet. Like, you have a quiet seduction to you. Because I feel like when you're in work mode, some of you guys, when you're in work mode with the 10 of Wands coming through, or when you have a lot on your plate, the way you manage it is sexy. Like, somebody else could not do it like you. This is why they crave you. Or the person on your mind, they crave you like this. Because you just seem to know things. You can read people so well. You have this, it's just like, oh my God. Like, I'm literally hearing somebody saying, oh my God. Oh my God. Look, they dream about you too. I feel like in this group, the reason why they crave you so much is because they probably didn't realize like how much they craved you for some of you guys until you were gone with the South Node here, because sometimes that can mean like separation. But yeah, because I see the Ten of Swords. Some of you guys, they want you and crave you so bad, they're down bad, because I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. Look, the Queen and the King of Cups both came out. So somebody with Cancer could be coming through here. Cancer in the chart. Scorpio. Because I'm seeing the Chariot. The Fool keeps wanting to pop out. It's like they want to start over. They want to make a move. Like they miss you. The person that craves you miss you. Okay. So if that resonated, give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel. Love you guys. I'm going to put you in the virtual reading room. So it's going to get really quiet. You're not going to hear like anything for a while because I'm going to pick up all the cards real quick. And then I'm just going to put out the card for card number 2. So you guys are going to go in the virtual reading room while I do that in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Card number 2. Welcome to your reading. The card you chose is this Queen of Cups or the Queen of Hearts. And we're going to be looking at why do people crave you? So I'm very excited to do this reading. The first one was hella juicy. So let's see about you, card number 2. So during this reading, we're going to be looking at why people crave you in general. And then at the end, we're going to channel like a specific person on your mind. So think of that person that you want to channel later, and we'll, start tapping into them during the first couple of minutes. And then hopefully their energy will come through clear so we can get you clear and concise messages why that person craves you. Okay. So now anyone here that wants access to a free reading, 30 to 1 hour long, 3 questions, you have access to a raffle as a member on my channel. So you can do that on Patreon or YouTube. And that post to figure out how to get your free reading will be on the community tab. So don't be afraid to join the club, be with your girl, and you get a free reading out of it. First 10 people. So get it while it's hot. I've already started taking submissions. All right. So why do people like card number? Let's see. Why do people like card number 2? Why do people like... Okay, 2 cards came out. Let me ask though. Should I take them? I usually take them one by one. That's why I'm asking. It says no. Yeah. Okay. So just if this is your first time on my channel, I use these die to ask questions. Sometimes they're yes or no questions. Sometimes they're leaving me with a little bit more direction for how we should take the reading. So if it ever gets to be an even number, where's that? An even number, like the number 10 or 2 or 12, then it's a no. And if it's an odd number, 11, 5, 3, whatever, those are yeses. Okay. So it just told me no. Gave me number 8. So we're going to shuffle until we get one by one. Page of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Some people crave you because they see a future with you. When they think of you, they get happy. They get giddy. So I feel like in this group, I don't know if it's that the people that crave you have a crush on you. So I'm seeing like Cups energy, Page of Cups, Temperance came through. Damn. You can have Sag in your chart, or Taurus, or 9th house, 4th house placements. It feels more like house placements, but I could be wrong. Temperance and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so let me show you the cards, and then we're going to keep pulling. Temperance and the 4 of Pentacles. Beautiful deck. This is our Wild Radiant Atlas. This is Inner Eye Tarot. And now we're going to start with shuffling our Heavenly Astro Bodies Tarot. So this has different astrological placements, houses, planets, signs, even aspects. So why do people crave card number 2? Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts people, the Friend card. Why do people crave them? Is it infatuation? Are they craving them physically? Are they craving them emotionally? Oh my God. House 5 came through. Okay. Okay. House 5 came through. You could have Leo or 5th house placements as well. Why do people crave card number 2? Why do people crave card number 2? Oh my God. It's like the cards are, they're all wanting to come flying out. So it's like, I'll tell them why I crave them. I'm hearing someone say that. Like, they have a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons. I don't know if it's like the person that's coming through for when we channel them at the end of this reading, if they're coming through, because like they're thinking about you. The person that craves you in this group, they think about you all the time. All the time. I heard somebody say it's almost annoying. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Why do people crave card number 2? 2 more cards. Okay, first one. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Why do people crave? Oh my God. Okay. What is it? 4 of Pentacles again. So you really could have Taurus or 4th house placements in your chart. You don't have to. I feel like in this group, let me not speak too soon. What's this? Fire. Didn't I say? Sagittarius is a fire sign. So some of you guys, you could have Leo, strong Leo and Sag just came through, but there's also Aries and fire. But it feels like those could even just be house placements. Like, I don't know if that's actually in your chart. It could be. Now, none of these could be in, and that's fine too. But take what is yours and leave what isn't. I feel like in this group, it's so interesting because people crave you because you have a nice balance to you. What's this? Ooh, the Hangman. You could have Pisces in your chart. 12 house placements. 7 of Wands came through, so that's another Leo. Another Leo energy. I feel like in this group, you don't open up quickly. So it's kind of like they crave you because they want to get to know you more. People that crave you in this group could be people that they just met, people you just met. Yeah. Like recently met. It could be somebody that's coming through, maybe a specific person. Maybe this wasn't the person you were thinking of when you clicked on this card, but there's another person that you recently met or you recently hung out with. It's one or the other. You either recently met them, like probably within the last like 6 months, or you just saw them within like the last 3 months, maybe 4. Tell me more about why they crave card number 2. Wow. Some people crave you because I feel like in this group, you're fun, but you also like don't let anybody cross your boundaries. Like I feel like you could be, I don't want to call you paranoid because it's not giving paranoid, but I kind of feel like you're the type of person that likes to be like 8,000 steps ahead of everyone because you just never know. I'm hearing somebody say you never know. But it's so interesting because at the same time, they feel like they're having so much fun with you. Like the people that are craving you, they feel like there's so much fun with you. They view you as somebody very confident, optimistic, passionate, and brave. But at the same time, it's like you don't let anybody get too close to you. And I feel like the reason why some people crave you in this group is because you don't seem to realize how much they're interested in you or how much they admire you because I don't know, you're in the 7 of Wands energy, 4 of Pentacles energy. You can be the type of person where it's like you take a while to open up, but once you open up to somebody, it's like you have a friend for life. You have somebody that you will always have fun with. I'm just hearing laughter. Like I feel like the people that are craving you, it's like they laugh so much with you. So if you're watching this about somebody that you just have a crush with, you never even had a conversation with, then just take the messages generally. This is other people that are craving you. We're not getting into the specific person for like a couple of more cards, but I feel like they feel safe. People feel safe and at home with you because they view you like that. They view you as somebody who is like grounded, balanced, fair. You're not greedy. I feel like once you have a good relationship with people, you could be very giving, but you're not going to give your everything to the first person you meet on the street, even as a friend. Some of you guys are very responsible. You take care of yourself, your pets, or something. They could crave you because of this. It's like a, you could, I don't know if it's like your outside appearance is different. I don't know if it's that people crave you because you're like what they needed. Because it kind of feels like someone's just doing along one day. They meet you. You don't even realize it, but you change their perspective on so much. And you could even make them feel very protected and like safe around you if you're a masculine watching. Some people crave how comfortable you make them feel. So let's say like you're getting to know somebody, you're just starting to date them, right? And you're taking things slow, or you may not even be dating them. You might just have like a crush on them or something, or they have a crush on you. And the reason why they find themselves craving you is because they find that whenever they're around you, you don't even realize it, but they feel so kind of like comfortable and at peace, and they're laughing. They're really enjoying the time that they spend with you. And when they are thinking about you while they're with you, they're thinking about how they view you as somebody who is so secure in themselves, and you're not willing to give that up for just anybody. So there's another element of respect in this group as well. But it feels more like hold on, spirit, answer this for me. Okay. Let's look at why this specific person on your mind craves you, because I feel like they're wanting to come through now. The reasons why I'm feeling why someone is craving you is switching now. It's like switching gears. So this feels more like a specific person or someone that knows you better than just general, if that makes sense. Because you know how, like, okay, so let me give you an example. Somebody that has a banging body, a lot of people crave them, right? Because of their body or because of the way that they look. But when you get to know somebody that has a banging body, you start to crave them for other reasons, like their voice, or because of the memories you've made, or because when you're around them, you're thinking, damn, I could have a family or introduce them to my, like there are different reasons why people crave you, especially if it's like beyond the physical and it goes into romance. So that's where we're going to switch gears now into the person on your mind. So channel them, think about them, and let's just flip over the bottom of the decks from the shuffles and see why they crave you. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. You guys can rewind it. You might have to slow the speed down a little bit. But when I had you guys in the virtual waiting room, I always look at the cards that like come through when I'm splitting the decks while I'm doing my shuffles. And this card kept popping out, the Ace of Pentacles. And I kept thinking, I wonder why that's showing. And I wonder if it's going to come out in these pulls or in the specific person. And it actually came out for the specific person. So the specific person that you're thinking about, they view you as very valuable, very resourceful. You can make something out of nothing. You make even the most, like, I don't want to call them like bland experiences, but like what most people would find boring seem fun. So I feel like in this group, it could be that the reason why people crave you is because they have a lot of fun with you, even when you guys are doing like low key things. Like you don't have to be doing anything crazy or drastic or like whatever. There could be some people that really enjoy your company in silence. What else? Some of you guys have like this childlike nature to you that this person craves. They really like it. It could be that people that deal with a lot on a day-to-day basis or just don't feel comfortable with like just anybody, they crave you because it's like you're really the only person that they feel comfortable with. It's not something that they feel with pretty much anybody. Like the person that's craving you, I don't think that they feel this way towards anybody. It's like different. Tell me more. The Death card. So this could be somebody with Scorpio in their chart. 3 of Wands. Death card. Some of you guys, you have a serious demeanor to you and they find it attractive. So for those of you that are watching this about a romantic interest, why they crave you, it's like you being this way actually is attracted to them, like turns them on. And I feel like this is something that developed over time. I don't know if they were feeling this immediately. Like there's some people, it doesn't mean that you're not a good looking person just because somebody is not feeling like a physical attraction to you right when they first meet you. I mean, sometimes it just comes later. Sometimes you have to figure out how you jive with somebody and, if you can have a good time with them before all the other starts feelings and like craving and missing them when they're not around comes. And I feel like that's kind of how it was with you and them. Like it started as something like, oh my God, like this could be something great. Then boom, next thing you know, they're obsessed. Damn, driving them crazy. Okay, look, Mars. Oh my God. Some of you guys are athletic or you have a nice, if it's not that you're not athletic and it doesn't have anything to do with your body or your build, because you don't have to be athletic to have like a nice build. Some people, some people just have like natural bodies like that. But it says move forward and defend the self here. So it could also be that the people that crave you crave I don't know why I just heard protective. Oh, look, Scorpio just came through again. Somebody that's craving you right now has Scorpio Mars. There's somebody with Scorpio Mars right now that craves you. And I don't know if you put up boundaries towards them. Or some people crave you because you don't seem like anybody can be with you. So there's this like almost like exclusive, I know my worth energy here. But you're not even like the type of person that would say something like that. Like there are some people that say that. You don't even say that. You probably don't say stuff like that. You just show it through your action. It's like they crave this sort of energy. Oh my God, look, the Justice card. So there could be someone with Libra placements coming through here that is also missing you. It could be a childhood friend, somebody from your childhood. I don't know why they're craving you though. It could just be that they're missing you because that was another group. Another group got that energy where it was kind of like they were missing you. The specific person was missing them. What's this? Ooh, the Fool. Yeah. Did I say Aries? I think I did when Mars came out. Aries, Death card. This is like first house, eighth house energy coming through. A little bit of Taurus came through with the Ace of Pentacles, but it could just be Earth. Someone with Earth in their chart could have an Earth Mars or a Libra Mars. Oh, it could even be Virgo Mars. So some people that crave you, the specific person that craves you, you guys might actually be different than each other. You guys might actually be different, but they crave you because you guys complement each other. Despite your differences, you still have a lot of fun. Your differences make the relationship better, make the friendship better. Hey, oh my God, I don't know when you commented that. Sometimes I just get so into the readings. Hopefully that wasn't too long ago. But thanks for being here. Oh my God. Didn't I say earlier how like all of the cards were wanting to come flying out like this? You guys, I don't know if you're watching this for the first time on my channel, but that's not how cards come out on my channel. They usually don't come flying out like this, and it really depends on the energy. So if there's something about the person that's craving you, like the specific person on your mind, they're getting a bit erratic with it. Like I feel like they go back and forth about whether or not they should make a move because they can feel like they're going to miss an opportunity. Ooh, look, the Hierophant. Ooh, and the Eight of Pentacles. What? These people could be working on themselves. They could be people that needed, damn, I'm sorry. This could be people that needed therapy or needed to change parts of themselves to be better, like accommodating, to show you how much they see your worth. I heard I'm working on it. So these are people that I'm hearing date prisa. Like these are people that are feeling that they need to hurry themselves up. Oh my God. Strength card. Someone with Leo placements just came through. This is some of you guys, I'm just going to keep it a buck. There is somebody that you no longer have physical, intimate relationship with anymore, but they crave you. They still have a place in your heart. You still have a place in their heart. Yes. Oh my God. It's like some of you guys, you'd be surprised to hear this, but they're holding out for you. Oh my God. Look, the Emperor. Oh my God. Aries keeps coming through. A little bit of Aquarius. 11th house placement. Some of you guys, you'd be surprised to hear this because it was a friend. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Strength card to the Emperor. Why do they crave you? They crave you because you hold back from them. They crave you because you don't give it all at once. They crave you because you can be vulnerable, but you're not going to tell everybody about every little thing about you in your past. You keep certain things to yourself. And it's not about being mysterious. It's about just being private. Some of you guys are a private person. And that's attractive to some people. What's that say? Would you comment? She doing spell work. What? 2 years to be exact. Oh my God. If somebody has been doing spell work on you for 2 years, you need to do a cord cutting. You need to do a cord cutting. What? Sorry. Damn. Let me see. She barely knew me. What? Oh, damn. But that's so crazy because it's so interesting. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I have people come on my channel all the time. And mind you, I have a lot of people too that make a lot of assumptions about people that are spiritual. Like they assume they be doing spell work shit just because they can't get them off their mind or they're tweaking or whatever. I'm not saying that's your situation, but I'm just always so curious when people be coming on my lives and they be talking about how somebody doing spell work on them. And I'm like, how do you know that though? Like, I'm so curious. How do you know? Like, how do you guys know? It's a long story, I'm sure. Trying to figure out what Jamila wants from me. You might need a personal, baby. If you want, you can join membership on my channel. The lowest membership on Patreon and YouTube is $5, and I'm offering a raffle for a free reading for the first 10 people that complete the steps. So if you want to figure out why Jamila's doing spell work on you, you might want to get a personal. Let me see. Why do they crave you though? Why do they crave card number 2? That's crazy. That's like a personal topic because oh boy. Okay. What's this? Queen of Swords. Yeah. Direct, bold, not to be played with. You say what you mean. You're so intelligent in this group. I feel like the person that is craving you, it's like they respect you. They respect you, especially if you put distance between you and them because they couldn't get it right, or they just had to work on things, or they didn't have much to offer you at the time. I'm hearing at the time. So I don't know if this is people that have stepped up their game, glowed up. They're craving you because they miss you. They're trying to make some sort of move. The Tower, damn. Yeah, you might have changed them, shook their world up. Six of Cups, Five of Wands. I mean, somebody just said, I don't want to fight anymore. Somebody just said, I don't want to fight anymore. Can we just, some of you guys, the reason why they crave you too is because there's a lot of competition for you, but it's like, you're not even paying attention to it. You know how there are some people where it's like, they walk into a room and it's like, everyone's looking at them because they have this like demeanor to them. Everyone is attracted to them. But it's like, they're not even paying attention to it. They go to the store, they go straight to the aisle to get their cereal, and then they check out. But they don't realize the whole time there's people looking at them in the aisle, looking at them at the cash register, looking at them at the exit the entire time they're there, but they're not even paying attention to it. They're not even paying attention to it. So the person that's craving you is like, I feel like the reason why they crave you is because they notice this. They notice that you're just not worried about that. You seem like somebody who's just not superficial in any way. In any way. Huncho, we met at a bar. Basically, after meeting her, things but left in my life. Started seeing her 24/7 outside of the bar. What? Bad dreams. Lost my. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. So you just started seeing her randomly in different different places? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, do some cord cutting, baby. That's crazy. And you're seeing them in your dreams too. That's why I'm saying do a cord cutting, because they're showing up in your dreams. What's this? Telling you her plan didn't work. Yes, it was so weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. That's crazy. I mean, damn, I wish you so much safety. Because you can never be too sure, you know. But yeah, that was your reading card number 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave a comment on the video, give it a like, share it, or subscribe and come back for another reading. Or maybe hit the links below to view more readings as me, gassing you up as your reader. But yeah, now we're going to move on to card number 3. And I'm going to put you guys back in the virtual reading room in 3, 2, 1. Card number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Queen of Wands, and we're going to be looking at why do people crave you. And later on, we're going to be channeling a specific person on your mind to see why they crave you in specific. So thank you so much for being here. If it resonates at any point, please feel free to leave a comment or subscribe for more readings on my channel. All right, Spirit, tap me in. I'm hearing this song by Sweetie. Tap, tap, tap in. She said, wait, what'd she say? Diamond wrist, something, something, bitch. Tap in. Okay. Okay, what else? I don't know why that just came through though. It's like a cocky song. It's like a song, you feeling yourself. So I don't know if that's who you are or how people view you, or if there's somebody that has that energy that's craving you. Let's see. Why do people okay. Why do people crave card number 3? Okay. Why do people crave card number 3? Last but not least, card number 3. Save the best for last. I heard somebody just say, save the best for last. Okay, so what does that mean? It can mean that the people that crave you in specific, their past experiences were shitty before you. This is the yin card, and I'm not gonna say all the signs that are on this card, but you can take a look and see these are all feminine signs, so that's earth and water. But it says on the card intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. I feel like in this group, like when people get to know you, they realize there's a lot more depth to you. A lot more depth. I don't know if it's that they're like judging too soon or if it's just like a pleasant surprise sort of thing. Let's see. Why do people crave card number 3? Why do people crave card number 3? Why do people crave card number 3? Wait, what's your comment say? Hold on. It says, I don't know what she wants from me. Past 2 years have been bad. That's crazy. 2 years is a long time. I mean, but at the same time, 2 years does go quickly. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles, as I say that, comes flying out. Okay. 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Okay. I thought there might be one group like this. Yeah, I thought there might be one group like this. It's probably you. You're probably the group that I was thinking, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Why do people crave card? Ooh, look. Judgment wanted to come through. These are people. The people. Okay. Let me not speak too soon. Let me just get the cards out. We're going to pull 2 more, and then I'll flip them all over. The reason why I'm saying it like that is because it's like what I want to say might be a touchy subject for you. Or it might just not be what you came here for. You know, sometimes you come to a reading, you're like, I just want to hear good messages. You are going to get good messages because your energy is good. But it's a bit, I heard I don't have anything to prove. You're the type of person, I feel like if somebody tried to make you fight for them or fight for a relationship with them, you just dead it. Like, dead the issue. So there could be people that maybe they do things to like try to get you to like stay or like apply more pressure. But to you, I don't know if it's that it just flies over your head or you do notice it and you just ignore it. Let's see. Ooh, the Ace of Cups came through. Wow, Ace of Cups. I feel like you're a very generous person in this group. So let's see. We have the 5 of Wands. Damn. Okay, 5 of Wands. The World card. Well, yeah, that's what I was getting. Okay. Neptune. Dream and transcend. You have Pisces, 12th house in your chart. Strong Pisces came through just now. A little bit of Leo. I heard someone say Capricorn. 4 of Cups. Cancer just came through as well. You don't have to have those placements. But you could have strong Neptune, like aspecting your ascendant for some of you guys. Or Neptune in the first house. For some of you, you could have Neptune in the first house. So the reason why people crave you in this group I heard somebody say jokes on you. Who's laughing now? I also heard somebody say laughing all the way to the bank. So I don't know why all of these little like kind of like comeback sayings are coming through right now. Some of you guys are like that. You could be the type of person where it's like if someone tries to pick a fight with you, you're gonna win. If someone wants to play ball, you're gonna win. Someone's feeling froggy, you're gonna tell them leave. Like, I don't know, something about this group kind of feels like you don't give a F. You don't care. But you do. Deep down, you do. So there's like a hard, crunchy outside to you and then the soft, gooey inside to you once people get to know you. I feel like people perceive you the wrong way in the beginning, almost. Like, I don't know if it's like people want to believe you're this hot girl, hot boy, but you're really not that at all. I feel like you're almost like I don't give a F demeanor is taken the wrong way. It's taken out of context. Because for some of you guys, you're actually just going through quite a lot when people meet you. So their impression that they're getting of you is different. It's different. Like, say if this person or the people that are craving you were to meet you a month before, a year before, 2 weeks before, they could have gotten a different side of you. But it could be, I don't know. I don't know if it's that the people that are craving you are people that have met you like after you've gone through like difficult friendships and relationships already. So there's a little bit of a like a tinge to you, if that makes sense. But this doesn't stop people from craving you. But I also feel like it could be difficult for you in this group because maybe you feel like people don't really know you, like, because I could see people craving you, getting a little jealous over you, or feeling like there's some sort of like competition. I don't know if there's like an age difference between you and the people that are craving you. So I'm seeing Neptune, like they could be significantly older than you. Some of you guys, I don't know why this just came through. You need to get this out of your head. But I heard somebody say, I haven't felt attractive in a while. or you haven't felt, I don't know if this is like sexual in a while. I don't know why, because you have this like, oh my God. Wait, is that the right message, Spirit? Okay. Tell me more. I think in this group, I'm actually going to shuffle for you. Well, I did shuffles for the other ones, but I think I want to shuffle some more for you because I almost feel like you don't want to be read. Like, I almost feel like you don't. I'm hearing someone say not too close, but at the same time, I want love. It's almost like people crave you in this group because it's like they know you have a good heart. They know you have a good heart. They know that you could push people away sometimes, but there's something underneath there. It's like the reason why people crave you in this group is because they're trying to get to the bottom of it. Like they're trying to get to the reason why you are the way that you are, so that they can, I heard, fix it or like get you to see their appeal. Why do people crave you? Because you're busy. You're not easy to access. You could be invited somewhere and you'll say maybe I'll go. Or someone could think that you're going to show up there, and you're not even there. So they're craving you, but they're missing you because they were expecting to see you. They're like disappointed. I'm feeling disappointment, and I don't know why. Pisces just came through. So I don't know if it's you or the person that craves you is Pisces in their chart. Can you give me one more? Let me roll this one more time. Why do people crave card number 3? Some people crave you because their life ran smoother with you in it. For the ones that are watching about a no contact situation. Now, for those of you where it's like you're in contact or you're just watching about people in general, I feel like the reason why it's weird in this group, it almost feels like the word crave doesn't feel right because it's like an emotional bond and connection that people have towards you, but it's like they crave you even more when you push them away. Yeah, that's what it is. And I don't know if it's like these people did mess up with you or you just, take a while. I don't know why, but there's some sort of like emotional attachment. Like I'm seeing the moon card. Why do people crave? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, here it is. Knight of Swords. It wanted to come out in the struggle position. So it's like the people that are craving you are people that feel like they didn't say enough. They didn't get what they wanted to off their chest. Why do people crave card number 3? 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be very patient. You could be a very patient person. And even like you could be the type of person, it doesn't matter what you have on your plate, you will make the time, you will put in the effort, you will, I don't know what that is. Because I just feel like you're so misunderstood in this group. I feel like you're misunderstood in this group. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. They want a new chance. The Fool in the World card, the person that is craving you is coming through here. So we're just going to look at them now. Because it's like they're taking over the complete reading. Like, I don't know who this is. I really don't. And I don't know why I'm starting to get irritated. Some of you guys might be irritated to hear who it is. Because maybe you just don't care about them anymore. Or maybe they just tried you way too many times or something like that. I don't know what it is. But it's like there's somebody coming through. I don't know why. It feels a little weird. Like they're... Let me ask though. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, damn. Some of you guys don't realize it, but you have a friend or someone, I don't know if this is a coworker or an older woman that is of the same, like if you're a woman, they're obviously the same gender. But for others of you, let's say you're a man or a masculine watching, then they're not the same gender. But there's an older woman that is either an older woman or someone that already has a family. Whether they're already taken, they're already married, they already have children, or they're just already established with business. I guess it doesn't have to be a woman. It could just be somebody that is wanting you to approach them sort of energy. I don't know what that is completely, but they're coming through here. And it almost feels, oh yeah, they're like heartbroken. It's a little bit like sadness, but it's like, it could be of their own doing. Some of you guys, it's like a coworker. So let's say, oh, what I was saying earlier for the females watching or the women watching, I don't know why I just did that. I wanted to say feminine. I really don't like saying that, but for the women watching, there is a woman that is the same gender of you that has a crush on you. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you need to hear it because you probably don't want to listen to it. You probably don't even want to believe it, but it's the truth. I don't know why, but that just came through here. Now, with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords, they miss you. They probably fuck things up with you. Probably disappointed you time and time again, whoever it is that's craving you. It feels like in this group, it's like they're craving you because you could have healed them. Like you could have been the perfect thing for them. But you had to F up the vision. So I don't know if this is somebody you have. I'm hearing this word in Spanish, rincor. Like you, I don't know if this is like, I don't know if it's that they really messed up. Like you could never go back sort of energy. As much as you love them, as much as you might in a perfect world hope for things to work out because of how much you love them and how much you care for them, they kept you going back and forth too much. They made you a second option too much. They put other priorities over you too much. They were selfish or arrogant with you too much. They acted like they didn't care too much. And it's like they may have pushed you into that point. It's like the person that's craving you. Look, the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. So why do people crave card number 3? The Five of Cups. Yeah, look, Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck is somebody that fucked up. It's somebody that messed up. And honestly, at the time, they were acting like they were the victim. And I don't know if this is like misplaced guilt or shame. I don't know if this person accused you of something. I don't know what that is. But with the Five of Cups, it's like regret. It's regret. Because I feel like this person still dreams about you. They can't let it go because you still show up in their dream state. Yeah, you still show up in their dream state. Oh, look, Temperance. Wow. And it's sad because I feel like in this group, you just want this person to heal. Just get over it. Yeah, look, and be happy. In a perfect world, you probably wanted this person to get over whatever pain, sadness, or depression, or whatever they have gone through to make them act the way that they did with you, but they didn't. And now it's like they're regretting it. Look, North Node, destined to have, though. So I don't know. Some of you guys might get a second chance, though. Because I did see the Judgment card wanted to show earlier. And, ooh, look, Seven of Cups. Cancer just came through. Libra came through. Some of you guys, the person that is craving you right now specifically, it's the sign that is in your 7th house or your North Node sign. Or they have that in their chart somewhere. So like for me, I have Cancer North Node. So it could be someone with Cancer in your chart. King of Pentacles. I feel like you make people feel taken care of. And then for those of you that do resonate with the no contact situation, the reason why they crave you is because they don't have this. They regret messing it up. I heard somebody say, I know I was wrong. Damn. The Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and then 8 of Swords. Well, yeah, that's why they crave you. They crave you because I heard somebody say, I could do bad all by myself. I'm not looking for anyone to make me feel like I'm begging or to not know my worth or to hold me back. And I don't know if it's that the person that's craving you was giving you that. I don't know if it's that they were taking you for granted. Some of you guys, they were literally trying to take advantage of you. Some of you guys, it could have been monetarily, or it could have been because of your work, or because of your status or your position. I don't know what it is, but it kind of feels like you just freed yourself from the person that's craving you. It could be someone you knew in your childhood. So some of you guys, I don't know why, but it could be like a family member coming through. Some of you guys, it's a family member or a past partner that you were in a relationship with. I don't know if this is somebody that couldn't come out the closet. They couldn't come out and be their authentic selves. They couldn't, I heard somebody say introduce you to their family. They couldn't reciprocate what they were giving you. There's a lot of reasons why this person, let me ask. Some of you guys, it's not romantic though. It has to do with work. So there's someone that you worked with in the past. And I don't know, like, were they not being stand up? Were they underestimating you? Were they selfish? Were they incompetent? Were they asking things of you that they couldn't give back in return? It just feels like unequal. Like what they were asking of you was unequal. And it was coming from a place of insecurity. And I think that they didn't realize it until it was too late. Look, now the Empress came out again. The Empress and the 8 of Cups. You probably walked away. Knew your worth and walked away. Yeah, look, the Fool again. I told you. You probably just let it go. Freed yourself. And they're like, damn, they're probably right to do that. It feels like they crave you because you brought something to them. Like I said this in the other group, but there's some people crave you physically. Some people crave people because of their energy. Some people crave people just because of their personality. But in this group, the reason why the person on your mind or just people in general crave you is because once they lose you, it's like I don't know if it's like some karmic lesson or whatever they were trying to hope to accomplish. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it as quickly. So let's say this is a romantic partner. They had a chance with you. They want to love with you. They messed it up. Now they got to wait 5 years to meet their person because they have to do some healing and some real shadow work to get it. Let's say they messed up with you when it comes to money because they got greedy and you guys had a deal or whatever and they messed up the deal. Not only are they going to lose money now, but they're also not going to get the money that they wanted for years. It's like that sort of thing. So it's like these people are missing you. Damn, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I really don't. But I just kind of feel like you give people like a sweet deal and it's like they don't take it. Then they have no choice but to be mad and upset and hurt and crying and shit, sniffling, missing you, craving you. But it didn't have to be that way. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords got a bone to pick, something to say. They could have picked fights or just been really like, I don't know, like abrasive, trying to glow. They could have been really cocky or just like playing too many games. Either they were playing too many games or they were trying to like outsmart you or something. But karma got them because how are you trying to outsmart somebody that's here to help you and love you? It's like these people, I don't know if it's the person or people in general. Like, I feel like in this group, the people that crave you in this group are people that have messed up with you. I'm not saying they're the only people that crave you, but they're the people that are coming through in this group. The people that crave you in this group, they have now gotten a different side of you. The people that are craving you in this group, they got a different side of you. The devil, yep. These people could have really bad habits. Really bad habits. I don't know what they are. I don't know what the bad habits are. I don't know if it's that these people have like FOMO or fear of missing out, or they have like the grass is greener syndrome. So they could be really impulsive and like pull away or put distance between you and them for some weird reason. Um, it feels like they start acting weird all of a sudden, childish, immature, and then it's like you do what any normal person would do, walk away, and now they have a problem. Bone to pick. Yeah, you know what's so crazy? You're better off for it. You're better off without them. Emotionally. Yeah, let me not say like with everything, but emotionally. I feel like it could be better for you emotionally. You'd be happier, making better decisions for yourself. You know, I feel like in this group, it could be that the people that crave you are the ones that taught you to, not have like a codependent energy. So it could have been that there was a codependence there. Like you felt like you needed this person for work, for money, for love, for this, for that. And sometimes we don't realize, yeah, look, I told you I was seeing the moon, and here it is. Sometimes we don't realize that our relationships are having us operate in that sort of state. Some of you guys, these were like control freaks or narcs. Always trying to keep the upper hand, always trying to keep things going their way. And once you wised up, once you put your foot down, once you stop being patient, once you stop caring, then and walked away, now they're craving you. Look, 10 of Cups to the 6 of Wands. Now they're craving you, watching you be happy and accomplish shit on your own. It's like they crave you because they want a part of it. And I'm not saying they want a part of it in a negative way, like they don't deserve it or they haven't changed. Or that's not what this reading is about. But what I'm saying is that they see you now and it's different. They see you now and they're like, damn. Everything that they were trying to accomplish, they did. Everything they were striving for, they got it. And they didn't need me for it. So these could have been people, I don't know. It's like weird. I don't know if they try to keep like a weird dynamic in your friendship and your relationship. Now, for those of you where it's like none of these messages are resonating, it's not your group. Like, it's just not your group. I don't know how many times I have to say that because I feel like sometimes people come to reading. You know how many people are on YouTube every single day? And I'm not trying to say this to sound like weird, but like there's some people that literally need to hear a message. You guys don't know how many times, like from my readers, that I've watched for years now. Like sometimes they'll randomly put out a video. I might not have even watched them for such a long time, but they put out a video and for some reason it popped up on my feed or something, and it was the exact time I needed to hear it. So if it's not for you, that's okay. You can choose a different card. But in this group, the people that are craving you are people that messed up with you out of pride and ego. They acted like their shit didn't stink. I don't know. It's like strong fire sign energy came through, or they were just really selfish. So yeah, let's get out of that though, because I really don't like it. But basically the reason why they crave you is because you did the right thing. You do the right thing. You stick up for yourself. You walk away. And at the same time, you manage yourself. You respect yourself. You don't bend over backwards for people anymore. So it's like almost like the people that are craving you, they pushed you to level up. They pushed you to step into your purpose a little bit more. Some of you guys, they pushed you to start reading people and trusting your instincts when it comes to people better. Because some of you guys, you knew these people couldn't be trusted to begin with. Oh, look, the death card to the star. Some of you guys, the people that craved you, these are the same people that inspired you to change your life for the better. So some of you guys, I'm hearing someone say, thank you, thank you. You know how some people say, thank you for hurting me. Thank you for talking shit about me. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Because I'm just going to transmute it and turn it into love and power. Look, 9 of Pentacles to the star. Thank you. Some of you guys, it's like bad bosses or like ex like coworkers or like jobs where, I don't know, I'm hearing someone say thank you. You know why? Because now I'm doing this. Now I'm here. So this is deep. This is probably the deepest group out of all of them. The deepest, yeah. Look, the Lovers and the Star. Gemini, Aquarius came through. The Lovers, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Temperance. Damn. The Star, Wheel of Fortune. It was fate, though. It was fate. It was fate. Fated. It was going to happen. There's nothing that you could have done or they could have done to change it. They were who they were when they met you. You were who you were when they met when you met them. Things panned out the way that they did, but you came out a better person for it. They see that. So I don't know if it's that these people are still in the 8 of Swords energy. Look, 8 of Cups. That was you with the Star. You walked away and you had hope for something more. And you know what? You probably got it, or you're going to. So let's say you're having a rough time right now because you still have a lot of feelings for somebody and you're trying to, move on, whether this is a friend, a partner, doesn't matter who it is. Let's say you're still in that energy. For some of you guys, you're still there. They're craving you. Maybe brings you some solace to know that they haven't forgotten about you. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for this group. A lot of like emotional healing. A lot of emotional healing and like depth to you. And I think I said that earlier, that there's a lot more to you. And that the first impression that you leave, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes people get a first impression of you, but it's because they're completely projecting with the 7 of Cups. So it feels like in this group, the people that miss you, they projected on you. They projected a lot onto you, and it led to a downfall. It led to things not working out with the 10 of Swords. It was like self-sabotage. Yeah, self-sabotage. Because I do feel like maybe in the beginning they did have pure intentions. It's just the way that shit happens sometimes. Okay, so if that resonated, give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.